Welcome back, and it's now time for the Business Day. Ahead of the December 15 start of the winter tourist season, American Airlines today began its daily flights service from the Miami International Airport in the United States to the Ian Fleming International Airport in Boscobel, St. Mary. This is an expansion of the twice-weekly service to the airport, which started earlier this year. There is an expectation that other airlines may follow suit soon.
Most importantly, it's for my guest, because it's such a structure when we have got to go all the way to Montego Bay and the traffic is horrendous at times. So it is convenient for my guest. Come here. Daily flights. And I wish other flights would join in. Not only American Airlines, but Delta, JetBlue, all the other flights.
Residents of Northeast Jamaica, St. Mary, Portland, and St. Ann will be also cherishing this service and increasing the service in this airport.
The Jamaica Stock Exchange is pressing ahead with the plans to offer green bonds. Among other things, it will allow entities to raise capital for climate-smart projects. In July this year, the Stock Exchange, in association with the government and the Inter-American Development Bank, launched a green bond guide to outline principles, frameworks, and best practices. Managing Director of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Dr. Marlene Street Forrest, gave a recent update.
This is going to empower companies to align profitability with responsibility, preparing them to thrive in a world where capital flows increasingly favor organizations that prioritize sustainability and social impact. And we'll be exploring more about that, as I said, next year.
Dr. Street Forrest was speaking at the 20th Annual Best Practice Awards ceremony hosted by the JSE. It recognizes listed companies that performed exceptionally well during 2023 by upholding best practice standards. Fosrich and Honeybun were tied as overall winners on the junior market. Scotia Group Jamaica was the overall winner on the main market. JSE Chairman Stephen Whittingham explains that trust and accountability are two key pillars.
Every year we gather for great fanfare and a cool December evening to recognize the companies that ardently subscribe to the canons of integrity, for which our separate and collective operations have given the Jamaica Stock Exchange legs to encourage investment that builds the muscle that allows us to market ourselves in our country, in our region, and across the world.
Microfinance company Dollar Financial Services says it has raised $1.9 billion secured corporate notes. Mayberry Investments was the lead arranger and broker for the notes, which have an interest rate of 12%. The company initially sought $1 billion, but was upsized to $1.9 billion in response to strong demand. The notes carry a tenure of 4 years, maturing on September 30, 2028. Dollar says this marks a significant milestone for the company, reflecting the confidence of the investment community in Dollar's vision and growth potential. The JSE index declined by 719 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 4 points. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 110 stocks, of which 44 advanced, 51 declined, and 15 traded firm. The 44 winners include 138 Student Living Variable Preference Shares, KLE Group, Jetcon Corporation, JMMB Group 7% Preference Shares, and Berger Paints. The 51 losers were led by First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares, Supreme Ventures, Medical Disposables and Supplies, and Iron Rock Insurance. Banks and cambios are selling the American dollar for an average $157.54. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $114.31. $199.99 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $166.74. And that's it for the Business Day. International stories are next.